Long live Low. Today, man, we at the Streets of a Legend tour. Matter of fact, concert, State Farms Arena. Got my boy D4L, Quando and Vic with me.
Y'all know how we do it, man. We do it straight for Low. We got the young kings here, man. Do the throne, man. Y'all know what the fuck going on, man. We everywhere. We ain't stopped. We still going.
Hey. Oh, yeah. Let me one more little clip.
So, I really just want to ask you how important is stuff like this and just making sure that the legacy just stay out there.
First and foremost, man, you know, we doing it for Low, we doing it for our community. You know what I'm saying? Born home, bank here, west side of Atlanta, and the whole city. Man, built not bought, you know what I'm saying? Brick babies, you know what I'm saying? The whole movement, we're a movement to move with, man. It's been proof in the pudding. D4L transitioning to, you know, new routes, new lanes, you know what I'm saying? New endeavors. So we're gonna keep it going, man.
Yeah, man. You know how we do it. We can't stop. We gotta keep going. We got a whole legacy to make sure we behold and make sure we keep going. So we gotta be serious about it. That's what we do. We make sure we be everywhere. We're moving this place this way. That's just how we do it. We gotta stay active. Because if we don't, how we gonna continue the legacy if we ain't keep going?
So I want to ask y'all, what role do D4L play in the community on the west side as far as just inspiring people?
It initially started D4L. The role they play, it's initially OGs and folks who was in my dad's age bracket and over him. You know what I'm saying? It was family, you know what I'm saying? It branched into the music, which embraced a lot of people to understand who really them artists were individually. So, man, the impact tremendous, from Crime Mob to K-Rap to Franchise Boy to that era, that bracket and many more, man. It just inspired a lot of people. Soulja Boy, the Gucci Man, in its own way. Even though it was stop music, you had trap dudes speaking on this, and from the streets to the big screen, still in the streets. Hey man, D4L, man, 3-time platinum, Laffy Taffy, bitch can't do it like me, the D4L album gold, and it's still doing numbers, it won't never end, so.
Straight snap music, man, you did. Innovative, that's how you do it, man.
So we at the top with it. It's in mud, man, long live Low.
So let me ask you, what was it like going to school and kids knowing who your parents were?
Actually.
Around that time?
Actually, I was trying to get them to understand the dope part of it. I couldn't really be like, you know, man, dope, boy, this is what we got going on. We finna start rapping, but once that music came, the bitch can't do it like me. And I was like, I told y'all, you know what I'm saying? They started to catch on, but I was trying to put them on way before this. So it was crazy. Dad used to come support, come in the gym. Mike got a student day, and so happened the whole school in the gym. They run out, girls from everywhere. Just, you know, it was amazing, overwhelming and amazing. But you know what I'm saying? He installed a lot in us to keep going. So you know, it never gonna stop. No limit, built not bought. D4L Records, Westside Atlanta.
So the call. How did he get the call? Your young brother with the rapping, and get passed on him. How did that come about? Like,
oh, okay, well, shit, like music for me, and for I can speak for my brother. I think like that literature part, the writing, the reading, we always been good at that. So putting them words together. See, my dad wasn't a rapper, but once he, you know, that way he had that slow flow.
He got his swag.
He got that slow flow and just making catch on metaphors and, you know what I'm saying? Got no wife, but the wife be my girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? All that, you know, it really was just like war. They just run. So you know. Pain, stories, the loss of him, the loss of a lot of loved ones in our hood. You know what I'm saying? Just learning the business. I think it was just a natural calling, man. It was something we just been embraced and just had to do it.
Now for the people that's out there, when you say Born Home, they might not know what Born Home. What is Born Home to the world?
Born Home, man,
to Atlanta?
Born Home, man, is a one-way in, one-way out project. My projects. Right up the street, they tore them down. So right now we're working with the housing authority trying to get affordable prices for, you know what I'm saying, the tenants and everything going on right now. So, you know, Born Home is a staple in the center. You know, you got the Bluff, Carver Home, East Lake, Capitol Home, Grady Home, Herndon Home, many more hoods. But this is where I got my name, my game, and my fame from. So I wouldn't rather be born nowhere, you know what I'm saying, nowhere else. That's my hood. Vic, elaborate on that.
Oh yeah, man, I'm trying to tell you. The whole thing, man, was just growing up. See, some people, you know, they wish to be in the hood, but haven't never grown up in the hood. So, you know, just being there and seeing all the talent come from the hood and stuff like that, it's just amazing. Because some people never thought that people in the industry can come from nothing and turn it to something. to turning into something bigger like D4L. You know, just taking it nothing and then turning it into something and being something big worldwide and even across the country. I mean, I'm just telling you, it's just unbelievable.
So made it happen, man.
Yeah, facts.
So let me ask you, Vic, when the sound first hit, I want to say what, 2008, when not sort of after On Demand, but maybe a little bit later after that, what was the final moment where you said, man, Low on top, like it ain't no stopping us? Like what was going on? Like what song, what club was popping, where was y'all going to?
Well, you know, it started, you know, you gotta say the Pool Palace, you know, because that's what most of it started from. You know, everybody, see back then, you had to be hot at the Pool Palace to go somewhere.
They breaking your records.
They breaking records. So it started there, and then once it started keep going, and then you start saying, oh shoot, that's it. And then you start saying people, oh, this didn't happen. When they started saying that, then that's when you finally realize, oh man, this is bigger than, hey man, this shit big. Because we was already in the studio doing it, and then once you put it out there, then people was like, man, oh shoot, okay. And then you had Low with his flow, you know what I mean? He came with it. And you know, after On Demand, it just kept coming with, man. Oh man, it was self-explanatory.
Shout out to DJ T-Rock, man. He was one of the ones mainly breaking records on Bankhead. Pool Palace, the record was broke. And like a club, the pool over there on Metropolitan, we can't tell you got certain areas like DJ Esco, when that DJ Esco and Future.
Yeah,
like,
DJ
like
Esco, yeah.
It was a marketing scheme, and then you know, that's where it started.
So for the world that's out there, what made Pool Palace y'all club of choice? I want the folks to understand the connection. Like, was it close in the community? Like, what was so special about the Pool Palace?
You could walk to the Pool Palace, man. You did. It was very convenient, man. You know, all I had to do was come out the door, walk up the street, everybody could just walk. So it was very convenient, and most of the new music that's been presented today started from the walking to the Pool Palace and getting the hits. You feel what I'm saying? And then you got T-Rock spinning them. If it wasn't getting spent at the Pool Palace, you wasn't nobody.
Hey man, it like that's like you had your big clubs, you still had your club Miami's, your cause I was young, started out Vegas nights, prime time. You had all those clubs still going on, so I'm trying to go ahead and get my dad to let me go. So the first time I went, it basically was a small club, but it had a big impact because it was all the dope boys came to show off who made the most money this week. You know what I'm saying? Who made the most money? The new rims, new hats, jerseys, double headbands, throwbacks, NBA jackets with the patches on, Kango, Coogee, Iceberg, them days. That's what I remember. So this was just to really come show who was getting paper. So big impact, bigger fit, and it convenient, like my boy said, man. Yeah. West Side.
Hey, man, I appreciate that, man. I ain't gonna talk out y'all, man. I know we gotta get ready to go make this special day.
Oh, yeah.
What do y'all think gonna be like the reaction when y'all do y'all set? How do y'all think the crowd is gonna react?
See me, Dad always say, man, it's hard for him to go away. You can play Dun Dun, you can play They Know right now. These people gonna sing it to the top of their lungs. I be at the store or with my kids at the playground, anybody who know I resemble him or know of me. Like, man, I was at a spot last night, man. They playing that shit in rotation like it's new. I'm like, yeah, it never gonna go away. Those are classics. And how they came about, every song that if you remember from They Know, Dun Dun, Foolish, Feel Good to Be Here, I'm the Man, they all broke. All the records broke out. All them records right there, except Feels Good to Be Here, had features from Ross and Khaled and Baby and Wayne and Ludacris and Jeezy and Plies and out the gate. First records, boom, boom, boom. Multiple artists in the industry. They just brought to it. What he had was the slow flow. The slow flow, man. D4L record built and I bought West Side. On near the King, the Bank Kid, Carlos Shawty Lo Walker, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how we doing it, man. Real.